Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Darby's Down Home Detecting. Right now, I'm still walking out the fire road. Goes out through the woods. Heading out to the location I've yet to hunt with the Legend. It's been hunted with the Garretts and the Mine Labs I own. But never had to knock the Legend out there, so I figured we'd check it out together. A lot of history in this area. You can't tell now, but there actually used to be a coal mining town here. It's all forest now. But there used to be everything from a train depot to a boarding house to a brothel, post office. Mine was here for about 70 years. Still coal in the ground. They just shut it down because of the Great Depression. Everybody moved away and the town literally became a ghost town and rotted away. But we're fortunate enough to be able to metal detect it, so any history we save, we put in a box, label what site it came off of. I got the house sites numbered out here. Each building site I find, I give it a separate number and a separate box. And that's how we do it. So I'm actually gonna be going way out through there. So once I get out in the woods and off this road, I'll turn you back on. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, I'm at my starting point now. Oil rig road we was walking, the old dead road is right down there. There's a cellar hole here. We're gonna work our way right back through that way. It doesn't really look it, but there's actually an old road that goes back through there. And I'm just getting my gear out now. I'm getting kit together and we'll metal detect it. Question, found this a few weeks ago. I believe it is the headlight assembly for a Model T. Anybody have any thoughts on that? You know what I mean? That would have mounted into your Model T car. The headlight would have went in there, wires through there. It would have been a glass lens. I could be wrong. Yeah, any thoughts? Let me know. I'm going to get this together and we'll head off into the wilderness. See you soon. Alright guys, we're off. Ready to rock and roll. I'm hunting in Multi 2, all metal, and field mode. And it is thick in here, as you guys can see. Just gotta go low and slow. A lot of iron I'm hearing. I got my headphones on, that's why you guys ain't hearing much. But I'll get you guys out at the first target. Alright guys, if you look right there, you can see the cut of the old road. It goes right up over that ridge, and it followed it around that way. Well, I worked my way down this hill, through this creek, and I'm working this little flat right now. There's another old logging road right down there. I'm in between the two, hunting. Had a 24-25 signal. Look right there at the end of the stick, guys. We just got a coin. Yes! That's awesome. I have dug 3 bullets, like pistol bullets, a 22 bullet, couple shotgun shell head stamps, and a couple nails. And now this. I didn't show you guys none of that because I got plenty of footage of bullets and nails. We're on a buffalo, guys. Heck yeah! Look at that. That's in good condition, too. I mean, nickels are notorious for not being able to make them out. I mean, we might not be able to get a date, but we know it's a buffalo. I'll get you back out in just a second. Alright, guys. There it is. This is the early 1900s buffalo nickel. Right there's the chief. And if we flip it, which is kind of hard to do with gloves on, you can see the buffalo. Heck yeah. Right there it says 5 cents. Awesome. These were made from about 1913, 1914, somewhere in there, to the 1936 or 37. So yeah, early teens to mid 30s these were made. So that's a good find in my book. Heck yeah, guys. Alrighty. Hopefully there's more good stuff hidden in this little valley. See you soon. Alright folks, I've come to a conclusion. The nickel came from right there, and all around it I've been digging these little shell casings. So I think back in the 1920s or 30s, someone was standing here shooting a pistol, digging cartridges out their pocket, and dropped a nickel. So, good on us, we found it, huh? Alright folks, mystery solved. We got a cool buffalo nickel and all this to search. And I know there's more home sites over that way. I've hunted before, so I mean we're in the middle of an old coal company town. It's hard to tell what we'll find. See you soon. Hey folks, we're back. Just for context, I found the nickel and all the pistol rounds down there. Came up here snooping around, had a 38-39. I pulled this out, and it's going to be part of a carbide lantern, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's what that is, part of a carbide lantern. Yep, because right there would have been the striker to light the flame right there. Cool, that's a nice little piece of history. Wish it was whole, but that's a good piece. Alright, see you on the next. Alright folks, this is the type of signal I love to see in the middle of an old town. Well, I hope it ain't a copper-jacketed bullet. Fingers crossed. I'll let you know soon. Alright folks, sorry I had to get set down there. It says it's out of the hole. Big detector says it's out of the hole. Oh, yeah, look at there. We just got another coin, guys. Check that out. Alright. Come on, be an Indian. It was ringing high. Yep, it's a weedy. That's alright. We'll take a sweetie weedy, won't we? Heck yeah, we will. Look at that. 1 cent. That's actually a pretty nice one. Might be able to get a date. 1914 maybe? I think that's what I'm seeing. 1914. Alright guys, that's 2 coins on the day and a bunch of bullets. Just out here swinging in the middle of the forest, where an old coal company town used to sit. See you on the next. This target up is about 1/2 inch down underneath the leaves and dirt. It's just going to be a sliver of lead off a bullet where it struck a rock and broke apart. On to the next. Alright folks, this is a crunchy 29 on the Nokta Legend. It's going to be a little iron buckle. It's all rusted over. But yeah, little iron buckle, still got the tongue in it. Probably for a saddle strap or something. Or wagon. Alrighty, see you on the next. Hey guys, while I got you guys out, I want to say a big thank you to Park Rat Pat and Swifty for the prize package I won a couple weekends ago. Got that in the mail. I stuck the hashtag Monday Digs on there, and I stuck the rest on my door. So, hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you on the next good find. It's out there waiting for us right now. Let's go get it. Alright guys, I'm chasing a 34 here. Might be a shotgun head stamp. Hammering in around there, but you never know. Yep. Shotgun head stamp, just like I thought. Old paper cartridge. Yep. About 100 years old. Probably how these coins got dropped out here between these houses. Is out here hunting or doing some target practice. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next. Alright, we just dug at a shotgun shell. Before I get you out, I swung right here. It's a little clearer. I can actually swing you and record and not worry about losing my phone in the brush here. So hopefully I'll lock on to something cool while I got you guys out. There's a shotgun shell there, modern one. Came up as an iron scratch. Alright. Yeah, it's so thick in here. I tried to find the small LG 24 coil for the Legend, but trying to find that here in the States is like trying to find unicorn poop. Just don't exist. So, they do have the little 6-inch round puck coil in stock. I'm on a waiting list for an LG 24, but I might end up getting that little around 6-inch puck coil just to see if it does any better in here, because swinging an 11-inch coil in here is kind of difficult in places. So, anybody out there actually is using that little round puck coil, let me know what you think. You know, is it worth $118? Alright, I got a 41 right there. Probably gonna be trash, but we'll look together while you're out. If we don't roll out a copperhead or something. Huh. That's right there. It's small for sure. Sorry if you guys are bouncy or hooked to my backpack, to my shoulder strap. Kind of gives me a way to walk around and talk to you guys. Oh, got something out the hole here. Hey, we just live dug a coin, guys. Awesome. I hope I had that in frame at all. Hell yeah. Look at that. 4041. This might be an Indian. Hold on, let's clean her up. And just give it an old leg rub. See how she comes out. Come on, baby. See what we got. Gonna be another Sweetie Weetie, I believe. Yep. Right there's old Abe. This one's a lot more wore out. Heck yeah. Live dig on a coin. That's awesome. Alright, guys. I'm gonna keep searching this area. Put this away in our little handy dandy box. And see what other treasures await us. That's 2 Wheaties and a buffalo nickel today, guys. And about 30 bullets and probably another 30 shotgun shell head stamps. Cover it up like we were never even here. And off we go. See you on the next. Alright, guys. We're back on the logging roads for a minute. They got so thick back in there I couldn't hardly swing anymore. And I worked most of what I could. But there's a tree with a name carved in it. Kent, maybe? Is that what that says? Kent, K-E-N-T. That's cool. Oh. Yeah. Right there, as you can see where the old road is. Goes through there, out and around. We're going to search all that right there now. Yep. Let's head over in there, see what we can find. Get you guys back out at the first good find. Alright, folks. First target over on this side. It's going to be a copper jacketed bullet. Alright, guys. We're back in another valley. And there's actually a stream that has a beaver dam in it, so it's kind of a reservoir back in there. But there is a home site back in there from about 120 years ago, and there's an old cart path and road, so I'm going to hunt here for a little bit. First target up, and it's going to be an old lead bullet. It probably was a pistol cartridge, probably a 32 to 38 caliber. On to the next. Alright, guys, we are back. This is something I've never found. Never even thought of it as a bucket lister. This is a bit to take corn samples from the old mine for sure. Huh. That's pretty cool. I might have to leave it, grab it on my way back, hiking back out to the vehicle. But as you can see right there is the old road, so we're gonna hunt this. Got some stacked stone there, a little bit of a stacked stone there, and like I said, there is brick cellar hole back that way, so. Alright, guys, see you on the next find. Alright, guys, right there where the camera's facing, right there in the middle, there's an old logging road that runs up that way. I'm in the creek bed right now. It looks like there might have been a bank barn right here. This is really steep and worked, and got our first target out of it. Thought it was a button at first, but it's got to be an old leather rivet. So it puts me in mind of an old barn maybe or something that might have been here, because that thing's heavy. Rang up like a copper penny would have. Alright, on to the next. Alright, guys, I had a 34 and pulled that out of the ground. Not sure what we got going on here. Some type of little clip. Has writing on it. IAH. A crushed ring. Well, let me examine this, guys. Well, guys, I'm not sure on this. It is tarnished like silver. It has that lettering on it, IAH, right there. I mean, the tarnish rubs off, but there's no markings in it. Ended up pulling apart right there. You can see where it was kind of soldered together. So I don't know if it's like a cheap silver ring with someone's initials on it, or if it's just a band off a, maybe it says R-A-H instead of I-H. I don't know, guys. I'll have to test it, see if it's silver. If it's silver, then it was something. Maybe a napkin ring? Heck, I don't know. Alright, guys. See you on the next. Alright, guys. Here's our next target. It's going to be part of an old strap hinge. Came up a crunchy 22. About 5-6 inches down. But it's starting to warm up, and it's almost noon now. I've been out here since 7. So we're going to start working our way back towards the vehicle, and I'll see you guys on the next find. Alright folks, we're back. Next target's going to be a harmonica reed. Down about 4 inches. Came up a 31-32. See you on the next.